Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Andre and this channel is all about men's self-improvement. So if you're interested in that, then subscribe, my brother, and let's not waste any time. Today's video is about 5 things a man should never tell anyone about. This also applies for women as well. It's just this channel is for men's self-improvement. So all these are things that I have had to learn the hard way, and some are things I have observed throughout the years, so try to learn from my mistakes and be ahead of the curve. Number 1 is never tell anyone your future plans, and I mean anyone. This includes your mom and dad, because most people love to critique and criticize your plan. Most people will mock you for your plan. They will tell others about your plan in a mocking manner. They will laugh at your plan. Telling people your plan has no advantage. All it does is make people laugh at you for it. Think about it. Why are you telling your future plans to this person for? Is it because you want them to help you? Is it because you are seeking validation from them? Or is it because you're a big mouth and can't keep things to yourself? Think about it for a while. All the people you have told your plans to, or all the people you know about who have told their plans, has anyone really helped them? And I mean actually got up and went in the trenches with them. I don't mean giving advice. The answer for the vast majority of us is a big fat no. All we have received is laughter and mockery. If your plans are big and grand, I recommend for your plans to be big and grand. But if they are big, they are grand, they seem like they are unrealistic to others, then what people will do is try to discourage you, because they don't want to see you succeed where they couldn't. It's the whole crab in a barrel mentality. Once a crab tries to reach the top, the other crab pull it back down. Another aspect is once you have told people your plan, they will remember your plan and then constantly ask you, how is it going? Have you achieved it? Where are you on it? Why haven't you accomplished it yet? They will start to question if you was serious or was just giving it the big talk. And once they see slow progress, they will try to make you feel like a failure. And another reason why you should not tell anyone your plans is because there are always going to be people who will steal your plan. So say you have a great idea for an app and you tell someone about this amazing idea you came up with for an app. The other person will listen to you and let you give the game away, and next thing you know, they are trying to build that app, the exact app that you are trying to build. Never trust anyone when it comes down to your food, guys. People are snakes in the grass, so always be aware and be careful. Number 2 is never tell anyone how much money you make and how much money you have, because people are envious and they will have some hate towards you. We live in a world of flexing and stunting. Just take a look back. Before a BMW, Mercedes, Audi and Range Rovers were luxury cars that cost a lot of money. Most people couldn't afford them. Most people still cannot afford them if you look at the fact that prices of nearly all goods and services have risen, yet real-time wages have not. But people are taking out finance deals and loans to get the latest cars, clothes and gadgets, all to flex, all to keep up with the Joneses. So when you tell people how much money you make and how much you have, you are giving people the open field to judge you. And trust me, they will judge you. If they make more than you, they will be happy. They will act like they are better than you. And if they make less than you, then they will be envious. They will start to harbor some resentment towards you, especially if their financial situation isn't so great. There are people that will start acting different around you if they find out you are doing well for yourself. They might start hinting at you to pay on nights out, saying things like you can afford it, you're a big baller. There might be members of your family and friends that ask you for money, for loans, for you to buy them something, and helping a family and friend member is fine. But trust me on this, guys. It's a slippery slope. You really don't know the other person until money gets involved. There can be people that are plotting to steal your money. This could be either by scamming you out of your money, or they plan a home invasion to take some valuables and some cash that's at home. And the worst thing is that person could even be your own family member, let alone someone you considered a friend. It happens, guys. There are countless of examples on the internet of family members turning on each other over money. So if you have money or when make a lot of money, don't tell anyone how much you make and how much you have, because you don't know who is in a desperate situation and will rob you for it. Keep that stuff to yourself. Number 3 is the opposite of number 2, which is if you are struggling, then don't tell anyone either. So if you are doing well for yourself, don't tell anyone, and if you are currently struggling, don't tell anyone. You don't want to tell people that you are struggling because most people have a big mouth, so will go around telling others how you are struggling, and then those people will do the same. Next thing you know, everyone knows you are struggling. And on top of that, there are people who will take joy in seeing you struggle. They will smile. They will get an immense pleasure from seeing you struggle. They take pride in this stuff. So don't let them have that satisfaction. Think about it this way. What good does it do telling someone you are struggling? Are they going to help, and I mean genuinely help? They are going to give you money? Are they going to look out for you? Or are they just going to listen, give you some half-baked advice, and then gossip behind your back? Always think about who you are talking to, guys, and if they can help and are willing to help, is their past record of someone that has been there for you. Number 4 is never tell anyone about your relationship problem. And this goes for both men and women. Well, to be honest, this entire video applied for both men and women. The reason why you don't want to tell people about your relationship problem is because the majority of people don't have your best interest at heart. They have their best interest first and foremost. so they are going to do what makes them happy. Meaning if you tell a friend about your relationship problem, then they might not be giving you the best advice for you and your relationship. They will be giving you advice from a point which suits them. They might want to break you up so they are happy having you be single like them. With you not being in a relationship, they get to have more of your time. They don't want to see you happy. Remember guys, misery loves company. Even your family is the same. They might not like your partner. Maybe they have a specific person in mind, and they will try to have you break up. So you go with the person they want you to go with. Don't go around telling your parents about your issues with your partner, and your partner should also not be going around tell their parents. You guys are grown adults, so act like one. Keep it between yourself. Let off some steam and then have a conversation to address the issue. Do not run up to mommy and daddy like little kids at the slightest bit of problems. Because your parents might have a big mouth and start telling others that you and your partner are having relationship issues. You might disagree, but think about it. If your mom is always gossiping about members of your family or the neighbors and keeps on telling you about it, if your mom is gossiping about your auntie, uncle or sibling, then what do you think she will do about your situation? And number 5 is don't tell anyone any personal information about yourself. Because as I've said, most people have a big mouth. Most people are chatty patties and they love to gossip, and guess what they are going to gossip about? Yup, your personal information. Even if someone promises you that they will never tell anyone, they will keep a promise. You can be assured that they will at least tell someone like their own spouse. The vast majority of people will always tell at least one person, so to be on the safe side, never ever tell people your personal information. Everyone knows a friend or family member that has done that before. I know most of my family members, to my friends, to the girls I have dated, have all told me personal stuff about other people. And I mean really personal stuff, hence why I never tell anyone anything personal about me ever. So that was 5 things a man should never tell anyone. Hope you found it helpful. If so, then subscribe and give it a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments section below. Check out this video that's on screen now, and remember to keep hustling lads, you got this.